years ago, I saw the Pacific Ocean for the first time, and over the last 4 years, this ocean, this state, this time zone, this place has represented such a dramatic alteration and shift from the direction of my story, the direction of my life. I've done things here in California that I never fathomed I'd ever do. From finding a church and finding a life group and getting baptized and giving my testimony in front of an entire church congregation and going on these 2 crazy camp excursions and ultimately writing a book and revealing some of the deepest, darkest parts of my story that I've ever told anybody. Like, I never would have fathomed anything like it. And for 4 years, California has been this sort of manifest destiny for my life, where all of a sudden a life without hope was suddenly infused with hope. And yet, for all that California's given me in the last 4 years, I feel like so much has been taken away. I've lost a life group. I've lost a sense of church and community, and I've lost friends, and I've lost, I don't know, a sense of purpose and a sense of worth in the day-to-day grind of typical American life. On January 1st, 2014, I was in Kansas City, Missouri for a conference, and the conference had ended the previous night on New Year's Eve. And I was sitting in an apartment with 6 other people from literally all over the world, from around the US and even from Sweden. And we were having dinner. We were having an authentic Swedish dinner and talking and laughing and having just a great time of fellowship together. And at some point, a couple of the guys who were musically inclined, they just picked up a guitar and started strumming some notes, strumming some songs that we had heard all week long at that conference, and just quite spontaneously, we just started praising Jesus together. 6 brothers from all over the world. And it was in that moment where I realized that my view of church, my view of community, my view of brotherhood and this whole mysterious body that we ascribe to as Christians was totally altered in that moment. And I knew then that a vision that I'd been pondering for a few months was something that really needed to happen. In the months since I've written this book, I've received emails from so many people from all around the US and Canada and even the world. People thanking me for telling my story, and people even inviting me to come see them, wherever they live, inviting me to come and stay with them. And over these last few months of feeling restless in California, you know what? I kind of want to take you guys up on that offer. Starting on June 1st, I'm going to be packing up Mitzi, and I'm going to be going on yet another wandering adventure. Unlike any other trip that I've taken back and forth across this country, though, this one's going to be on a completely different scale, and truthfully, I don't even know what to expect or what to anticipate, but here's what I'm thinking. All of my other trips have always had a deadline. I need to get to a certain summer camp by a certain date, or I need to move into my new house or my new apartment by a certain date. And I'm at a place in my life now where all of a sudden nothing's holding me back. I can just start driving and go wherever I'm meant to go. However you've reached out to me, and whoever you are, however you've read my book or haven't read my book, or read my blog, haven't read my blog, ridden a 4-wheeler, never ridden a 4-wheeler, I would love to step into your life and experience your life, even if you're not part of this Christian faith. If you are, or if you're not sure where you are, I just want to experience different lives, different cultures, different communities. If you first of all are willing to house a homeless, wandering fellow like myself, please send me an email, get in touch with me, and let me know where you live, where you are, when you're free. Secondly, if you could be praying. I don't necessarily know where this road is going or where it's even ending, and I think it'd be cool to not even worry about the destination and just worry about the journey and everything that I'm supposed to learn and experience along the way, people I'm supposed to meet and encounter. I'm saving up a bunch here in the next couple of months, and feel like I should be all right, but things like car implosions and disasters do happen. So just that everything would work out financially, emotionally, spiritually. I'm really honestly looking for that magical place where community and purpose kind of fuse together in this magical place of belonging. And if that means that I'm driving along and after 2 months I just encounter this beautiful oasis of a city or of a town that I'm supposed to call home, then I want to be able to boldly, step into that and call that place home. So truthfully, I don't know where this road ends. If it goes in a big circle and I come back to Lady Pacific here and continue my life where I left off with kind of a new sense of purpose in life, or if I'm meant to totally transplant my life, even on the opposite side of the continent if I'm supposed to. I have no idea where the road goes, and there's a little bit of fear and terror in that, but honestly, I'm really excited. I can't wait to get this journey started, and I'm excited to write all about it and blog all about it and vlog all about it, and I'm excited to have you guys along for the ride and to meet you guys, some of you for the first time. Whether we're old friends, new friends, or we've never even met before, we've only exchanged emails, I want to see you this summer. Honestly, so much about this trip feels like a running away from my problems and my pain and the struggles that I've had here lately, but even despite all of that, I feel like there's something in this vision, in this idea, in this road trip that screams something else entirely. And honestly, for as much as it feels like a running away, it feels infinitely more like a running too.